This conference will now be recorded.
All right, so welcome back, everyone. We have, say your first name for me,
It's Racquel.
Racquel. Okay. We have her on today, and we're going to be asking her a couple questions about the bakery. Am I correct on that? That she works at?
Yes.
Okay, so we're just going to go down the line of questions here.
Okay.
So I guess the first, I'm sorry?
No, go ahead.
Okay. What's your day-to-day routine?
Um, well, this is a at-home bakery or at-home business. So I do have a full-time job. So I kind of work in between my breaks to do the baking and then do my deliveries after work. Um, Usually I take orders from Facebook, Instagram, or whoever have my number. They'll message me and let me know. I do also have a website that people place orders on also. And I just ask for like a 2 day in advance so that I could prep myself throughout the day on how I should go about doing it. But usually I'll just fix my stuff during my breaks because everything have different steps by step process to do. Make sure everything is at room temperature, and then I start baking after that.
Do you like what you do?
Say it again.
Do you like what you do?
I do. I love it. If I could get this to do be full time, and that's the goal is to be full time with baking and have my own location, I'm aiming for that part.
Yeah, I think that would be better off too. So,
Right.
what types of, I guess, choices do you offer for anyone that wants to look into getting them?
I have a range of choices and options from simple standard cupcakes with your vanilla chocolate to jumbo sized cupcakes, muffins. I've also done cheesecake, candy apples, and mini cheesecake. If you want to have your own detail option on like if you want your own picture on it, I am able to put your picture on the cakes or on the treats as well. I also offer cookies and pies as well and chimichangas. So I try to be different and I don't like to stay with the standard flavors of just vanilla and chocolate, even though that's the simple route to go. I do have different options like the strawberry crunch, sweet potato. This is the season for sweet potato and pumpkin spice. So I have pumpkin spice cupcakes and sweet potato cupcakes and chimichangas and cheesecakes for fall season also.
They definitely all sound very different from just normal.
You're right. I also have options for vegan. I have vegan options also. So those who are vegan, they are more than welcome to place their orders. I got you.
So, what would be the best part, I guess, of your job? What's the best part?
The best part I would say is the customer's reaction when they see the product and then when they finally taste it just to say, "Oh my gosh, this is so good. I enjoy it. It's moist. It's not um dry. It have flavor. The icing is not too sweet and everything is from homemade scratch." So nothing store bought. We just homemade everything.
And then, I guess, what would be is there anything you don't like about what you do?
Um Sometimes it can be time consuming doing certain things or um if I'm working on something new and it doesn't come out exactly like how I want it, I'm a perfectionist, so I will have to start all over again. Let's see what happened from the beginning and why it didn't come out the way I wanted to do. But it's fine. I don't mind, but it is
So,
frustrating sometimes.
I bet. When did you first start doing this?
Um, Started about 5 years ago. Um, my brother and some of my acquaintances, they have birthdays right back like October 2nd, October 5th, and October 8th. And I didn't have the income to buy everybody a gift. So I figured, well, let me just bake you a cake. Everybody had the individual cakes. So my brother, he likes football. And I made him a cake with the football on it, just from scratch, just pipe and everything. And I made a football and I posted it on Facebook and everybody liked it and asked how much I charged. And I'm like, I wasn't charging. This was just a gift. And from there on, people started sending me messages, well, could you do this? Could you do that? I said, I'm not a baker. I'm just doing this for fun. And they're like, well, you should start doing it because it was good. So I just kind of went forward to it.
And that's when you started taking off with it.
Yes, I started taking off. And then I wanted to do something special or different, and try to bring awareness to sickle cell disease. So I started taking the 10%. Even though I'm not really making much of a profit, I would still take 10% of my proceeds and send it to the Sickle Cell Association because I figure every little bit counts to find a cure for the sickle cell disease and try to send knowledge. So I have like pamphlets and stuff that, especially for new customers, I'll send that to them so that they could get the knowledge of what sickle cell disease is.
Yeah, I think that's a great thing what you have going on there.
Thank you.
So, has COVID affected any parts or anything?
Honestly, I don't see any negativity in regards to my profits with bacon. I actually see an increase. Everybody wants baked goods. I do see it as a motivation for me to keep going. So honestly, during this COVID, I was able to get my tax ID, get license, keep on moving. I actually enrolled into pastry school. So I'm currently taking pastry arts classes online, and I just see it as a motivation for us to do better.
Mhm.
But I just make sure that we keep it safe. I have my mask. I also sell my own sickle cell or treats for a cause mask. So those who want to place an order, they are able to do so also. But we try to keep it safe, but still be aware and keep it
Yeah,
sweet.
that's the most important part is wearing a mask these days.
Right.
Well, it's good that you haven't seen too much of a decrease in anything.
No. But I try to help out those who are affected. Um, even though I'm a baker, I still will go out and not just eat my products. I will go and order in Colonial Heights and place an order there or eat there because supporting each other, that's all we could do is just help each other out. Every little bit counts, even if it's just two cupcakes, they still got something coming in.
Yeah, because it's important to support all the small businesses right now
Right. Yes.
because there's just so many of them.
Right. And it's hard to find some type of help. Even for startup businesses, it's hard to find. I'm finding issues finding help in financing and trying to get this out there or have my own physical location. So if anybody could help me, I would help them. If you can't help me, that's fine. I'm still going to support you.
Yeah, 'cause I remember I was trying to get, because I started doing this back in May this year, and I know that it was hard. It's still hard right now to get
Right.
my name out there because you don't want to have to pay for any high dollar services
Right. Yes.
because they don't make a lot of free services.
Not at all. But we got to work through it. We got it.
Yep, I guess it'll be over eventually. Sooner the better.
Yeah, that will be better.
Do you have any questions for me?
Um, No, I don't.
Just gotta ask.
No, you're fine. But I don't have no questions at this moment.
All right, well, let's go sum it up. I hope you have a great day
You
and
too.
stay
Thank you
safe.
again for this opportunity. I appreciate it.
Yep, we're glad to have you. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
All righty, we'll see you later.
All right. Bye bye.
Well, guys, that was Racquel. I'm sorry. I know I said that wrong, but she's with the um for Treats for a Cause. I'm sorry, Treats for a Cause Bakery, and she's going out there. She's giving a cause, and guys, y'all know that I inspire you to go out there and you know try to do it safely, but inspire people and you know, just support them, support these small businesses, you can support the bigger ones, but it's more important to support the smaller ones right now because the smaller ones don't have the resources as the big ones do. And, I may not know a lot about all that quite yet, but I'm in an entrepreneurship class, so I know, that it's important to have the right management. It's important to have the right aspects, know the right aspects, have a developed plan. And guys, y'all know that I just recently put on the YouTube link, and I'll be putting it on the website tomorrow. I put on there, our mission, a link to our mission statement, and it will also show you our goals for 2020. And of course, next year we're going to be updating it to 2021 goals. But it's important, just if y'all want more of these type of podcasts with people and podcasts in general and other content not related to the podcast, y'all know to subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Subscribe, like, comment, subscribe, and y'all can comment down below if you're on YouTube for a chance to have a shout out in the next video. And guys, the shout out today goes to the person that you just saw because she's supported us as well. We're going to try to support her as the time goes on. We may or may not have her come back on, a year down the road. And again, guys, September is at a close. October is starting with the holidays. Again, I know I said this in the last video, but for those of you that did not listen to the last video, just make sure that you are aware that I won't be posting as much during the October, November, December timeline. I'll probably be doing, I won't be posting as many podcasts. I'll probably start filming more of the content, different types of content with my family and how the holidays are going. And maybe a quick check-in video, a couple of quick check-in videos. But other than that, we will do, a podcast on around the first week of January. It's going to be reflecting back on season 2. We'll be reflecting back on 2020 and reflecting back, just on what we've accomplished, what we haven't accomplished, and really a time where y'all can ask me questions, which you can ask me questions anytime. I don't care. But ask me questions, you can send me a email at thesroompodcast@gmail.com, no spaces, no dashes, and you can send me a message on Facebook Messenger, Facebook, by searching the S Room Podcast on there. Obviously, I'm your host, Skyler Wright. And guys, y'all know to stay safe, stay positive, stay connected. Guys, I will see you on the next one. Again, have a great day. Stay safe, and yeah, have a good one.